we've got some investigating to do. That way? It's like one of those choose your own adventure books. Oh my goodness.
Didn't turn out like that though.
Hi friends, we're so glad you're with us again today. We promised you that we would be back here. We did a video, I'll link it right up here, of China Date Ranch a few weeks ago. You guys were with us. We ran out of like battery on our camera. Like who does that? What YouTuber does that? We did that.
What? Flashback, please.
All right, you guys, as you can see, we're now driving down the road and you're probably thinking, wait a minute, I thought we were hiking. We ran out of battery on our phone and I had neglected to bring the secondary camera.
Unbelievable.
Anyway, we promised you that we would be back and we're hiking today. We're waiting for the bread to cook. So we're gonna have some fresh bread and a date shake. We so wish you were here so that we could share it, have it together, but instead I'll just eat the whole loaf by myself.
I am a pig.
Because it's my birthday.
That makes sense.
Anyway, Dean's gonna show you this, where we started and where we're going. So we'll switch the camera. Okay.
So we started up here at the China Ranch. We've only come down to here, just showing this little Willow Creek area. We're gonna go by a 1903 building that they had mining in the region at one time. Head on down towards here's the Amargosa River right in through here. And then once we get down another quarter of a mile from that spot, we'll switch across the river and head to a slot canyon.
We are a little bit worried because driving here today, we saw so much water.
A ton of water, a ton of signs that said flooded roads. Fortunately, none of the roads were flooded, so hopefully it's all...
Yeah, and we have to cross water to get to the slot canyon, so we'll see. Okay.
Anyhow, come along. Bring your galoshes just in case.
When I'm walking on a breeze, I got no enemies. I just do what I please. Yes, sir. I ain't got no things, no money, no means. Just a wind in the wings. Yes, sir.
It's a little bit windy today, so I don't know if you're hearing me very well. I hope you are. But look at this, you guys. This is the most beautiful, it's just the coolest hike. And these mountains behind me, look at, can you even tell? They're like purple. It's crazy. They're all different colors. There's so much color in the desert. It's crazy. And there's little yellow flowers everywhere. It's just so pretty.
I got my feet on a cloud and I won't come down.
Oh, be careful. It's steep and it's slick. I'm going to sidestep it. Okay. It never looks steep on the camera. It's just so kind of slick because the dirt is kind of slick. There's so many places to like explore and play. It's hard to know if we'll ever even get there because I've been playing. Anyway, this is a really fun hike, but I'm getting warm. I had to take off my sweatshirt. Let's keep walking. We're getting close, you guys, and I hear water. There's a sign that says Slot Canyon. That way? Anyway, I'm not sure if we're gonna have to get our feet wet today. We'll see. You know what this is like, babe? You know what it reminds me of? It's like one of those choose your own adventure books. Yeah. I love those books. When I was a kid, those were my favorite books, Choose Your Own Adventure. Oh my Lanta, you guys. Can you tell how steep this is? Ooh, I hope I don't fall. Maybe I didn't choose the right adventure. Okay, I got it. Ooh. We thought this was going to be a pretty straightforward hike. We just get on the path and we go to the slot canyon.
Didn't turn out like that though.
Oh, we do have to cross it. Where are we going to cross it? Okay, you guys, we see the water down here where we're supposed to cross. And the funny thing is I see like a railing. Here, I'm going to turn you guys around. There's like this railing. I don't know what the point is. Well, let's just go down there. Making our way downtown, walking fast, faces passing home.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces passing, I'm homebound.
Okay, we're not going downtown. Here we go. Here's that little rail I was telling you about. So maybe normally when this is not so deep, that goes to something. Dean's inspecting the situation over here. What do you think? He's contemplating. If we do it, our shoes are going to be wet for the whole rest of the hike. Okay, let's look around. Let's go up a little bit and down a little bit and see if we can find a different place to cross. All right, you guys, we are going to do the slot canyon today, but I have no idea how we're going to cross this water. So we've got some investigating to do. All right, so we've come down a little bit from where we were a second ago, and I think the water disperses itself a little bit better here. So we're gonna keep walking a little bit further and see if there's a place we can just kind of hopscotch over the water and make it to the other side.
Bad idea. Bad idea.
Oh, sure, you guys wish I would have had the camera on just now. I bit it. Look, right there. I slipped. Look at my shoe. Look at my knee. Look at my hand. Look at you looking all some kind of way. Wait, let me come over a little bit. Okay, let me get across this. Where's the most narrow place? I'm gonna slip and fall. Oh, it's just gonna be cold. It's just gonna be wet and cold, that's all. Wait for me, babe. You can tell we did not plan for water crossing today.
No, we did not. To be fair, the Amargosa River runs through our valley where we live, and it's usually about 2 feet wide. So we did not anticipate this. We haven't had any real rain. Now, we were about an hour from here. We have no real rain over the last couple of weeks. So this came as a surprise.
Yeah, I didn't realize, we didn't realize they had rain.
Yeah.
Look at that mud. Oh my goodness. It's so sticky. Oh, it's cold. It's cold.
It is February. Little steps.
At least it's washing my shoes. That my shoe got way deep in the mud, and now it's getting clean. So to tell you, we made it across. We didn't die. We just have wet feet. But I gotta tell you, this place, one thing I love about being out west too, is that the rocks, there's so many rocks. I and my grandbabies, we love cool rocks. And we're walking along here and I'm having to just stop myself from picking up all the rocks, because every single rock, Dean says, is a lever right, meaning leave her right there, don't bring it with us. Which is crazy because I don't think any of them are lever rights. Anyway, I'll just show you some of the rocks we're seeing as we're walking, because some of you might think that's super boring and weird, but some of you might be like, yeah, I like rocks too. What do you think, babe? Rocks? You like rocks?
Well, I see a whole ton of leverrites right here.
You see a ton of leverrites?
Everywhere.
Like, look at this one. Look at that. And that hasn't even been through a rock tumbler. There's just a lot to see below your feet and in front of you, everywhere. I just don't want to miss any of it.
I got wet all the way up to my knees.
This place is so cool.
This is really cool.
Oh my goodness. You guys, we're coming up on the slot canyon. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, this is so cool, you guys. Look at it. Oh, I think I heard an echo. Wait, let's see. Look at this. Oh, it's kind of scary. Echo! Oh, that's cool. It's cool, babe. It's cool, babe.
You know I want you close. Maybe hold your hand a little while. Somehow I know you're gonna be the girl that I'll end up calling my own. We ride around in style, sleeves rolled up, glasses on. And then you make that smile and my heart starts racing when I'm with you. When I'm with you.
I love slot canyons. We love slot canyons. They just feel like you're in some kind of super secret place. Kind of takes you back to like when you were a kid and you can just use your imagination. I don't know. It's kind of creepy though too. I hear water, you guys.
See a little water over here. Huh? It's an amazing waterfall.
It's an amazing waterfall. Oh.
Seriously?
Well, it looks like we're coming to the end.
It's not the end. Just looks like you're gonna have to do some climbing.
You know, I forgot to bring our climbing rope.
I don't know. Would you guys climb this? Would you guys climb and get over?
There's no way I'm going to climb over that. That's got to be 25 feet.
I think this is the water I was hearing, because I was hearing it fall. Look at that. The slot canyon was kind of short. It's not like we were in here for a long time, but it's super cool.
Yes, it is.
It's just, I don't know.
The temperature as well. Not only is it cool, but the temperature is good.
Yeah, I did notice it. Yeah, we're walking out right now. That is a significant difference, you guys, in the temperature between
10 to 15 degrees for sure.
Which I guess that makes sense, but even though you know it, it's still weird when you feel it. That was a cool slot canyon. Dean just asked me which hike I liked better. This one, I'm turning 54 today, or my 50th birthday, where we did Chiricahua National, is it a national monument? Chiricahua, it's in Arizona. I don't know which one I like better. They're also different. Today, this is my favorite hike ever.
Well, especially because you're going to end it with a date shake.
Yeah. My bed. Okay. Back to the van. I might have a nap and have Dean go in and get my... Will you serve me date bread in bed for my birthday?
I'm not sure what language you're speaking right now.
Oh, it's gonna be back. Okay. Oh, he's got my shoes. Okay. Okay, you guys. Now, just because we're back at the van doesn't mean this video's over. Don't go. Matter of fact, take a second and like and subscribe down below. But listen, I want to tell you, what am I doing, by the way? Can you see what I'm doing? They just think I'm being weird. Okay, I'm putting on my clean socks and shoes. But I wanted to tell you what we're about to be rewarded with, because we are at China Date Ranch, or China Date Farm. I don't know which it is. I always call it China Date Ranch. And we're going to go in for fresh date bread. Now, we already had a date shake. Don't judge us. We're going to have another one. But they were making the fresh date bread when we were in there. They didn't have it yet, but they said that they would save us a loaf of fresh date bread. So we are about to be rewarded for our long hike. So let's go inside, and they better have our bread. Let's go see. All right, she just called Dean's name. So she actually took our shake and she split it into 2 smaller cups for us, which was so nice. And we've got our fresh date bread. It looks so good.
It does look good. How is it?
It's so good.
Is it?
It's ridiculous. Honestly, we are so glad that this place is not closer to where we live.
You'd be rolling us everywhere.
Okay, you guys, look, we didn't even eat the whole thing. We still have almost half a loaf, so I'm super proud of us.
Yeah, this part's mine. I ate about this much,
That's not true.
and then she ate this much. So, to make it fair, I should have the last half.
No, not gonna happen. So this is mine. Anyway, if you want to come here, you totally should, but it's out in the middle of nowhere, and I'm gonna put a map on the screen so you can see where it's at. And if you want to stay somewhere near here, especially like boondocking, because we boondock when we come out here, right, in our little van, and we have a video on that. I'll put it right here on Dean's face. So you can check out that video and boondock and have a good time and come out here and see the slot canyon and have the bread and the shakes. Until next time, this is Grassroots Living, reminding you to get down to the grassroots of what makes you happy and live your life.
We're thinking of you. We'll catch you next time.
Peace out.
Oh, these are bloopers?
Bloopers on a TV show are delightful.
Oh, okay. Gotta go back down there. You need to stop eating my bread and stop trying to eat my shake. You're too much. Now that was
What
going
is
to
that
be
over there?
my last slice. Now no! Oh, you almost got me. Now I for real have to have this my last bite.
That's not a bite. That's a meal.
Why are you judging me? Woo, this is sketch. What kind of trail is this? What kind of crazy trail is this? What in the world? Okay, I didn't die. Okay. Is it cold?
Yeah, it's really cold. I'm just glad our friends are here to talk us into this.
Are you two friends? They're the best.
They are. We
They-
have the best.
I know. They make us do crazy things.
That's why we do this for them.
Looking good, babe. Woo! Those legs don't look like 63-year-old legs.